Welcome, Gemini, to your November reading. We are going to go ahead and see all the possible energies and messages coming through for you for this month. Gemini, I'm going to start off with your oracle cards. This is going to give us our core messages, the main themes coming through for you. I will then go ahead and clarify everything further with the tarot to get deeper insight and deeper messages. Gemini, this is a collective reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. I'm going to start off over here with number 21, clean it up, and I'm just going to get your clarifiers. So we want to see now what clean it up is all about for Gemini, please. And we've got 3 of Cups, 10 of Wands, and the World. Gemini, the message clean it up speaks to us of getting to the core of a situation, freedom from a burden, cleaning house, and sweeping away what is no longer needed. Now, what I am seeing here for you, my dear Geminis, is the big energy of freeing yourself this month from a burden. And with 10 of Wands coming in, we can see that whatever this burden is about to end for good. 10 is a completion number. Now, this burden that you have been carrying, my dear Geminis, could be anything, and it's going to be very personal to you. This could have been a financial burden. This could be that your partner, a friend, or a family member has been incredibly needy of late. Maybe they were going through quite a traumatic time and they needed to speak to you, and every evening you found yourself listening and helping and counseling for 2-3 hours at a time. This is a heavy energy. It could be, my dear Geminis, that you've had an immense amount of stress. Maybe you're working on deadlines. Whatever it is, we are being told that this is the month you clean up this burden totally. So we know that it's ending. But with clean it up coming through here, you're being asked to ensure that this month there is nothing left of this any longer, my dear Geminis. You close it off, because what we see happening for you this month is a wonderful change coming in with the Wheel of Fortune. It tells me that once this releases, once you are able to put down this heavy load, immediately, my dear Geminis, things are going to feel so much better and so much lighter. And that makes perfect sense. If you carried a heavy burden with immense work pressure and stress, and all of a sudden it's not there, my gosh, Gemini, you've got all this time emotionally and mentally to spend on other things and to take care of yourself and to have a good time. This change happens this month, and once this change comes about, my dear Geminis, you are going to be able to really enjoy November. I feel that this is going to happen very early on in November for you, because we already see with our 10 of Wands, it's coming to an end. It's up to you now just to take that little feather duster and ensure that there's no remnants of this any longer. So you tie up all the loose ends, because you don't want anything coming up and niggling at you and pestering you while the Wheel of Fortune is in play, and you are now able to really enjoy November. And what I'm seeing in November, you are going to get into the holiday spirit quite early. Perhaps you're already planning your Christmas holidays, or you're planning to have a New Year's Eve party, but already I see that this energy of celebrating, having fun, socializing kicks in, because you've let this go. Very positive message coming through there. Now let us see what number 36, prosperity, is all about for you. and I will just get your clarifiers. So we want to see now what prosperity is for Gemini, please. And we've got Page of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, and Six of Wands. Gemini, the frequency of prosperity supports our feeling of well-being by allowing the inclusion of everything that makes our body, mind, heart, soul, and spirit sing. It invites us to express ourselves in joy and celebration of the abundance and the riches that the universe provides. What an auspicious energy coming through. And this prosperity message is coming in, my dear Geminis, where you are experiencing the Seven of Cups. And the Seven of Cups tells me that you have a dream that has yet to manifest, that is directly connected to prosperity. Now remember, my dear Geminis, you can be prosperous when it comes to your abundance, your finances, your money, your career, your job. You can be prosperous in love. You can be prosperous in your family life. Prosperity is going to be very personal to you. But what I am seeing here for you in November is that whatever this is for you, Page of Pentacles tells us it starts to manifest, it starts to come in this month. You're going to initiate something, you're going to take those first steps forward, and you are on your way, my dear Geminis, to Six of Wands. And Six of Wands is the victory success card directly connected to your prosperity, where you feel a great sense of accomplishment that you have achieved something. So whatever this is for you and whatever prosperity means for you, please take it where it resonates. This is the month, my dear Geminis, you're going to get going in whatever this is. If prosperity means financial independence, financial abundance to you, this is the month, my dear Geminis, where I see you now actively seeking ways how you can grow your abundance and prosperity. Whether it is now asking your boss for a promotion or an increase, or whether you look for a job that pays better and has more possibilities of growing and expanding within that particular company. Or my dear Geminis, it could be for you when you finally decide, I'm going to start doing something on my own. I'll start small, I'll get going and see how it takes off. And of course, my dear Geminis, there are so many possibilities and opportunities, but what I am seeing here is you find something that you have already got an idea on, or you start looking for an idea. But this is the month you start doing all the research, you start putting everything together, you speak to people, you get ideas, you get information. If you need to build that website, you build that website, open the bank account, register your new business. We see you actively doing something, because this beautiful frequency of prosperity is vibrating all around you. It's going to be very viable for you now, Gemini, to look at what you want to initiate and create. What does prosperity mean to you? I've just given you a financial example. This could come through in love. Are you looking to grow your existing relationship? Do you want to move in with your partner? Do you want to buy a home with your partner? Do you want to find somebody new? So this would be the month then that you start actively putting yourself out there. But remember, under the prosperity banner, you're doing what makes your heart, mind, body, soul, and spirit sing. You're not sitting back. And remember, we have the outcome here of Six of Wands. Gemini, you're going to be successful. It's all about you now recognizing this frequency, tapping into it, and seeing where it takes you. What I'm seeing here, my dear Geminis, that dream that's up there in the clouds, this is the month. You bring it down with our Page of Pentacles, and something now manifests on the physical realm. This is the month you're making it a reality. Very nice to see, my dear Geminis. Now let us see what number 35, Loyal Heart, is all about, and I'm just going to get your clarifiers. So we want to see now what Loyal Heart is for Gemini, please. And we've got 9 of Swords, 6 of Swords, and the 10 of Pentacles. Gemini, when we get Loyal Heart, it speaks to us of loyalty and devotion. Now this is such a wonderful energy to get, because you are being told, my dearest Geminis, that in November there is either going to be one particular person or even more who are going to show up and come through for you, who are going to show you that they love you, they support you, and they want the best for you. For any of my Geminis who might be in the 9 of Swords energy, which is the energy of being anxious, worried, stressed, you could be having sleepless nights. It could have something to do with our 10 of Wands, something coming to an end. You could be very anxious about a particular dream not yet manifesting, or it could come through in another area completely. Wherever you are feeling this energy, wherever you are feeling stressed, my dear Geminis, call upon the people that you know are there for you, the people who see you for who you are. They see your unique, special soul, and they want the best for you, because they are going to be there for you, and they're going to help you shift right out of this 9 of Swords energy, get right out of it and move into a place that is far more suitable for you. And my dearest Geminis, as your last card, as a confirmation of what we have seen and spoken about, is the 10 of Pentacles, which is a prosperity card. It speaks to us of abundance and security, where we feel safe, where we feel nurtured, and we feel secure. I feel that this energy of prosperity and 10 of Pentacles is about to touch many areas of your life. And it all begins when the Wheel of Fortune starts to turn and turns in your favor. This is going to be a great month for you, Gemini. Now let's move on and see what your spirit animal is for this month. Right, let us see now what Gemini's spirit animal is for this month, please. And you have got Hummingbird Spirit, number 34, Be Here Now. Gemini, the number 34 is your lucky number this month. Any combination or variation of the numbers 3 and 4, please consider very auspicious. The hummingbird is your spirit animal. So wherever the hummingbird comes up for you, this too is a blessed sign. And your message is, be here now. You're being asked, my dear Geminis, to be very present this month. Be in the moment. We saw a wonderful change coming about as you released a burden. Be very aware of what you're doing, how you are releasing this burden, and ensure that you clean up all loose ends. Be very present, my dear Geminis, as you focus on what this dream is, because we see that you're on your way to manifesting something that is sitting under what prosperity means for you. And be very aware, my dear Geminis, of the people you have around you who love and support you. You know, Gemini, I always say, if you have one person in your life who is there for you, who loves you, believes in you, and supports you, you are winning. You are on your way to feeling prosperity in very many areas this month. Enjoy it, my dear Geminis. So that is all I have for you right now. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I wish you the most wonderful month, and I am sending you all so much love.